Hey guys, Nabil Khan here, and today's topic is about one of the most important compilations of your life. And dead honest guys, this video, this topic, I have been putting off simply because of this introduction. I mean, how do you position the preparation of one's death in a video when you only have 15 seconds to grab the attention of the viewer and at the same time appeal to everyone who has their own philosophies about death and still hit home on what every single person you guys need to take away from this video? Well, if you do this properly, guys, it will have an incredibly positive effect on your individual life. So, if you're still here, guys, this video is not only going to be one of the most important pieces of information you'll hear in your life, but it's also another reminder to prove that we are all human and we can all procrastinate, and that true freedom always lies on the other side of action. So stay to the end of this video. How to prepare for your own death, up next. Hey guys, welcome back to Money Talks, and if you're here for the first time, thanks for being here. This channel, our goal is for you to take control of your financial decisions every day in your journey to living life on your own terms. So smash that subscribe button and send us some love by liking this video. So here's the reality: preparing for death actually helps us make the right choices in life. Take what you can from that statement, but let's start here. We know that we have an expiry date. We don't know when, but it is certain, right? And throughout the time that we have, we are continually seeking for things to become better, to create something, planning for all the things that we want: love, comfort, security. And yet through all of that, no matter how much we plan, what we do, there is always way more underneath the cover that is not in our control when our time comes. And so all we can really do is focus on what we can control today. And it's simple. We can control all of three things. We can make life easier for those that we leave behind. We can make sure that the burden of our debts are not left on others. And we can make sure that everything we acquire to own is bequeathed to someone else after us. Bequeath means to leave something to someone else in a will. So step one is have a will and do it properly. This ticks the box of how everything you own in your personal capacity gets to where it needs to go, and it's not even a complicated document. So step two, don't leave a burden of debt to anyone. And here's where it gets interesting. The world today revolves around debt, and yes, it is hard to avoid. So as much as you plan to live a certain way and you leverage debt to build up your lifestyle or your business interests, if your time comes and you don't have a plan, it's just a burden that you're leaving behind. So the question is, what is the plan to settle that burden if the unexpected happens today? And the answer is that there is no wrong answer. I mean, you can have life insurance to settle the debt. You could have built up a savings plan to settle that debt. Or agreements between business partners when you pass away to give your share of the business in exchange for the value of that share in your family's hands. And it's all logical, right? But this is where logic is beaten by human nature. Think about it. Getting your affairs in order and keeping it updated is logical, right? It's the right thing to do. And yet so many people just don't do it because there's always something more important to get done, that you're driven by emotions while you're still alive, and you never find the time to do anything about it. And so the most common logical effect of that is life becomes harder for the people that we leave behind. Here's an example. Let's say that you have your will done, your estate plan done, which focuses on all your financial interests and distribution of wealth done. You've had meetings with your banker, your financial planner, your accountant, your lawyer. You know it, you've noted it down somewhere. You've done different calculations with each one of these people. You have a business assurance plan, you have a trust, and your situation logically makes sense. I mean, it was a handful of meetings over 6 months when you had time, and unexpectedly you are now gone. Can you answer these next questions? Who else besides you knows what you are thinking about? Your assets, liabilities, insurance policies, everything. Does your family know about those thoughts? Do they know who knows about those thoughts? Do they have any paperwork that validates their say in any matters? Are they capable of running the finances past this month? Can they log into your accounts? Do they have the contact of the guy you knew? Did anyone else know the other persons involved? Has your family been prepared for what needs to happen tomorrow, next week, next month regarding paperwork, your legacy, their goals above and beyond the human illogical emotion of what they need to be feeling in a time like this? Is the logic you've left behind easy enough for them to continue moving forward? So in light of those questions is step number 3. Have everything from your will to your estate planning documents, your mock calculations, your passwords, your contact details, your list of expenses, to your firearm licenses, and every simple little piece of the puzzle of your life all in one place, and update it along the way. Because that is something that will make life easier for those that matter the most. Also, while you're good, while you're here, make time to get your family up to speed to understand it all, no matter how long it takes. And if you're watching this and you're wondering what, where, why, when, and how do I now start somewhere, send me a mail, guys. I always got your back, and I will send you a list of everything that you need to compile in your book of life. And at the end of this preparation, guys, if you actually put time and do this, I guarantee you that you will find some gems throughout this process. Your family will become closer, I guarantee you that, and will understand not only the logical process, but also the emotions that come behind everything that we do day to day in our journey to living life our own terms on behalf of our families. And on that note, I want to send a special shout out to the people that helped compiling the Book of Life list that you guys are going to receive. Max Patel brothers and Louis Richard, great family friends. Lots of love to you and the family, guys. Thank you very much for all the help in making this list for everyone's benefit. And as always, if you found value in this video, guys, share this video to help one more person in their perspective, in their journey, as a reminder about the important things in life. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below and send that email, guys. Smash that subscribe button, like this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.